Hey guys, I'm back with another Borderlands video, and this is what you're here for, right?
Oh, God!
No, of course not. That was, well, shit. No. You're here for the golden key shift codes that never seem to expire. So you can go and get yourself some easy guns and gear. And, I don't know, maybe you're interested in a glitch that can turn these keys into literally hundreds or even thousands of keys?
Please! I'll give you my blood!
Okay, great. Then we should probably get started. Being a completionist, I have 100%ed every Borderlands game so far. But I have been away from Borderlands 3 for a while now, due to, reasons. And, other reasons. And despite being really disappointed with the Wonderlands DLC, and new Tales from the Borderlands not quite reaching the high bar that was Tales from the Borderlands, I still love the Borderlands franchise. So when I noticed that I'm still getting comments on my last video about the shift codes that never expire, saying that they don't work anymore, I knew I had to revisit this topic. Now last week I made a video where I went and checked these codes again with a different account, and confirmed that they still worked, even now. So they do really seem to be permanent.
This is fucking awesome!
But then I saw people were continuing to have trouble.
Oh, snap!
So it seems that although I've kept rechecking these keys over and over again to make sure that they're still working, I must keep missing something really important.
I'm over here! I'm down here!
Now you guys know I'm a perfectionist, so I couldn't let that go. So I've gone and rechecked these yet again. And not only have I found the issue, but I also noticed that I previously missed an extra shift code. That gives you an extra 3 keys. Let's just say, when I found the problem, this was pretty much my reaction.
Head and hole. Start again.
Now again, none of these codes will work if you haven't linked your Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, or Epic account to your Shift account, or if you've used them before. So the only way we really need to worry now is if Gearbox go and change their mind. Now since the release of Wonderlands, golden key shift codes for Borderlands 3 have basically dried up.
Roll for initiative, sucker!
So after unlocking these, don't forget to stick around for the next section where I show you a glitch that you can use to turn these few keys into unlimited keys. So here they are, the golden key shift codes that never seem to expire. But first, let me quickly explain the problem. You see, every one of these shift codes works for Xbox and Steam, but unfortunately, for some reason, some of these codes no longer work for Epic or PlayStation. And as I'm on Xbox, that's what I was checking. Now that doesn't mean that there are no codes for Epic or PlayStation. In fact, the 2 codes that do work actually give you 3 keys each. Now I would recommend unlocking these directly through the Shift website, not in-game, as I've heard people have had issues with the keys showing up as expired when trying to unlock them in-game, and then they glitch out and don't work at all when you're trying via the website. Again, if you have previously used these keys, unfortunately they won't work for a second time, and you should get a message when trying to use them stating that the key has already been redeemed. However, if they're still not working for you, make sure you have typed the code in exactly as displayed, or if you've copied it, make sure you haven't copied any extra characters or spaces or anything. Now provided you haven't used any of these before, the people on PlayStation and Epic should end up with a total of 6 keys, while Xbox and Steam players should end up with 11 keys, which we can use later on. Now after unlocking these, they won't immediately show up in game. You first need to claim them from the social tab in the mail section. And your mailbox is only available while in game. So once you're in game, go to social, then mail, and here you can find the golden keys. You just need to claim them. You can see here that if I redeem one, it places it in my inventory, and now I only have 7 available to claim. But if you're wanting to duplicate these, don't go redeeming them all here now. Now again, you probably don't need to do this, as there are honestly tons of ways to farm weapons. This is especially true if you can get your hands on one of these.
What is my purpose? Oh my god.
There's also a risk that 2K or Gearbox could ban you for doing this, but I don't really see that happening. I mean, modded guns and gear are way more rampant, and it's always been a part of the game. So as long as you're not ruining the experience for other people, I don't see them doing anything. But it's always a possibility, so bear that in mind before giving yourself like a bajillion keys or something.
You are micromanaging!
Right, so to duplicate these, it's extremely simple. All you need to do is make sure that you load up the game online, then go into your settings and go offline. Now, go into your social tab and redeem a key. And if you quit back to the main menu and reload your save, when you go back, you'll see that you've both redeemed the key and it remains in the mailbox as unredeemed. Now you can redeem as many keys as you want. You can honestly do this over and over and over again, and they'll always remain in your social tab. Just don't forget that this only works while offline. Once you redeem them online, you can never use them again. Anyway, I hope this guide helps you guys out. Please remember to give this video a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any future content. And if you think this can help someone else, give it a share. It always helps.
All we ever set out to do was become monstrously famous with minimal effort, but...
Hello!
Hey! Over here! Whenever you're ready, buddy! Come on, minion! You coming? Just follow the soothing sound of my voice! So lonely.